questions are based on old video games, so hopefully you guys are enthused about that. The winner of the game will receive I believe a $40 valued prize pack from Retro TV, all 3 DVDs of the video game years, all 3 volumes. So that will go to the winner and his intelligence, I suppose. So. Okay then. Well, we can't play Jeopardy without contestants, so who wants to play? All right. Let's go in the front, in the green, and yeah, with the friend, yeah, in the back of the hat. Just in the 3 seats there, and then you guys really have 2 mics, so just share those accordingly. No problem. So the only reason I have 4 contestants set up on the screen there is just because this software is a little weird where if nobody gets the question right, I can't just move on. Somebody has to get it right eventually. So if nobody gets the question right, I'm going to give it to the 4th player, the potato. Just pay no mind to the potato. That's your quote of the day. Pay no mind to the potato. Okay, so our categories for the evening are, it's the evening, okay, are around the world. Those are international questions based on kind of game differences in different areas and whatnot. Television movies is all movies based on games and games based on movies and TVs of the 80s and 90s. Getting technical is technical questions about systems and game specifications and whatnot. Wait, who made that is about companies and people who develop specific games and consoles and whatnot. Sports in my video games is questions about sports games. And the mystery bag is foreboding and scary, but also self-explanatory. Anyhow, let's meet our contestants real quick. So first up in the hat, your name is?
Hey, I'm Taylor.
Taylor?
Yeah.
And in the green?
I'm Connor.
Connor?
And I'm Andy.
All right, Taylor, Connor, and Andy. Taylor, you will be the onion. Connor, you will be the tomato, and Andy, you will be the celery.
Team Onion.
Great. And henceforth, I will refer to you as onion, tomato, and celery, just because I don't like remembering names.
Celery.
Anyhow, onion, I'm just going to have you pick the first category because you're first up. As far as buzzing in, I don't really have any fancy buzzers or anything. Matt, I want you to be my official judge as far as who put their hand up first. So unless it's unanimous, I'm going to look to you, and then I want you to help me out with that, all right? Great. Anyhow, yeah, so onion, you have the board.
I'll take mystery bag for 100.
100. All right.
Do we have to answer these in the form of a question?
Yes. Well, I mean, I'm not going to hark on you if you don't, but also, okay. The monster in the Super Nintendo version of SimCity, yep.
It's Bowser.
That is correct.
Oh, do we have to answer in a form of a
You don't. I'd prefer if you did, but I'm not going to not give you the points if you don't.
Okay.
Okay, you have the board.
Mystery bag for 200, please.
All right. Mystery bag 200. The playable character present in the arcade version of Final Fight, but missing from the original Super Nintendo release.
I think I know the answer, but I'm not going to guess. I'm not going to.
Anyone? No? Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking Streets of Rage, but
Okay.
I think it was.
Yeah, anyone in the audience? Yeah, right there. It is Guy.
That's what I was going to guess, but I wasn't sure. I didn't want to gamble the dollars.
Again, pay no mind to potato. Yeah, celery, you have control.
Mystery bag 300, please.
Mystery bag 300. Okay. The first Mega Man game to feature the E-Tank. Okay, yeah.
Mega Man 2.
That is correct. Okay, you have the board.
Mystery bag for 400.
Mystery bag for 4. The original Pac-In game for the Sega Genesis. Okay.
All right. I mean, it seems so obvious, but what is Sonic the Hedgehog?
That is incorrect.
Oh.
No, it's not. That was the second.
I'm not
game
buzzing
on
in.
Genesis.
I'm not buzzing in now.
Oh.
You know.
You
can.
I can't remember.
okay. Audience? Yeah. It is Altered Beast.
Oh yeah, I keep thinking I kept thinking of Killer Instinct. I knew that wasn't it. Yeah.
Okay, Onion, you have the board?
All right, 500.
500, mystery bag. Finishing it off. The first boss in Bad Dudes who'd eventually receive his own game. Yeah, on the end there.
Karnov.
It is Karnov. Would eventually become the mascot for Data East as well. You have the board.
Let us go with getting technical.
Getting
For
technical
100.
for one?
100.
Okay. Oh, by the way, there's no double Jeopardy. We just have the one board, and then we're going to go to the final Jeopardy. All right, getting technical for 100. The original Game Boy used this many AA batteries. Yeah.
Who answered first?
Onion.
Oh, I did. That would be. What is 4 batteries?
It is 4.
That brick.
That was an easy one. I'll take sports for 100.
Sports for 1. All right. My video games? The most overpowered character in all of video games, originally featured in Tecmo Bowl. Celery?
Who is Bo Jackson?
That is correct.
I hope easy.
Oh, did you have your hand up for?
No, I don't. I will raise it as soon as I am ready.
Okay, gotcha.
I will get the next how many batteries does X handheld take.
Sports and video games for 200, please.
For 2, all right. The successful Jaleco baseball game spawned 3 sequels for the NES.
What is bases loaded?
That is correct.
I'll take sports and my video games for 300.
Okay. Stadium Events, one of the most expensive NES games, is rebranded and re-released as this game.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is track and field?
Incorrect. Anyone else?
Correct answer.
Anyone in the audience?
No.
Yeah. So just incorrect. It is world-class track meet.
That's different.
Was it mine again?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, same sports for 400.
Sports for 4. All right. This arcade basketball precursor to NBA Jam encouraged violence on the court.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It's Bill Lambier's combat basketball?
Incorrect.
Ah.
Anyone else? No? Audience? Incorrect.
Oh.
Arch Rivals is correct. Okay. Yeah.
Same sports for 500.
All right. Sports for 5.
There's no way.
This baseball game by SNK featured battery backup. No one? Audience? Just blurt it out. Baseball Stars. All right. Yep. You have the board.
Oh, it's hard for me to see here. Let's see. I'll take getting technical for 200.
Getting technical for 2. The successor to the Sega Master System. Yeah, on the end.
What is the Sega Genesis?
That is correct. We also would have accepted Mega Drive.
Getting technical for 300, please.
3, all right. This NES accessory often considered the precursor to Dance Dance Revolution dance mats. Yep.
What is the Power Pad?
Power Pad is correct. Just breezing through here, all right.
400, please.
The more kid-friendly name that Nintendo used for its video game cartridges. Yeah,
Game packs?
Game Packs is correct. Tomato is on the board. Tomato, have control.
All right. I haven't been called for one at all. International 200.
All right, international for
I
2.
will not follow the pattern.
Around the world. Bad Dudes features the likeness of this American president. Yep.
Who is Ronald Reagan?
Ronald Reagan.
Delicious hamburgers.
He bought them burgers. Yep.
Let's go with getting technical for 500.
Getting technical for 5. The amount of colors available for use on the Sega Genesis. This is a tough one, I know. Yeah.
What is 256?
Incorrect. Audience? Anyone? It is 512.
Double that.
That was a good question.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, you have, I think,
yeah. Okay.
Let's
Onion,
go.
yeah.
International for 300.
Around the world for 300. The Japanese name for the TurboGrafx 16. Yep.
What is the PC Engine?
PC Engine is correct.
Let's go around the world for 100.
Around the world for 1. Tetris originated from this. Oh, okay. Yep.
What is Russia?
Incorrect.
Wow. I took the bullet for that one. Come on now.
Audience, anyone? The Soviet Union or USSR.
That's not one country. That's a union.
Yeah.
We'll continue this disaster with 400.
All right.
No, around the world.
While popular in Japan, a lack of success in the United States led this game to be given away with year-long subscriptions to Nintendo Power in the U.S. And I'm just gonna add this as a long question. It's an RPG series. It's the first entry. Yeah.
Can I take it back?
I'll take a stab.
Yeah.
What is Earthbound?
Incorrect.
I took a guess. I took a stab.
Oh, I gotta. Yeah. Anyone in the audience? Dragon Warrior.
Ah. Took a stab. Can we just finish the category off, please?
All right. The Famicom game that Adventures of Bayou Billy was modified from when brought to the NES. This is a tough one. That made the 500s difficult.
Nope. Oh no.
No?
No idea. No viability.
Audience? Mad City's correct.
Wow.
All right. So we've got plenty of time here. So I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to pull Alex Trebek. Let's get to know our contestants. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing? I'm Taylor. I'm from here locally here in DC.
And do you work for a living? What do you do?
I'm an AV professional for a nonprofit.
Okay.
Yep. But I also podcast for games on the side. So
What's your podcast about?
we discuss everything under the sun: recent news, history, culture. Also, we feature a lot of chiptune music, tribute episodes, and in fact, we hosted a panel at MAGFest 2016 about gaming podcast production. So it was a great time.
A cheap plug in there?
Yeah, sure. The plug is the podcast is the 1P versus 2P podcast. Check it out anywhere you subscribe, iTunes, Google Play Music, anywhere else. So hope you listen. Thanks.
I'm good and happy to be here. My name is Connor. I'm Team Tomato, the entirety of it. The tomato represents the color of rage, which is what I will have a balanced reaction to any outcome. Really, yeah.
Where are you from originally?
I'm a local. I'm from a little bit southwest.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And are you in school? You working? What's your deal?
No, I'm still a student.
Okay.
I dropped out. I'm an elementary school dropout. I have been homeschooled.
How are you?
Oh, fantastic. How you doing?
Our leader on the board here.
Mhm.
Potato, what's your name again?
My name is Andy. Born and raised as Andrew, but my friends call me Andy. It doesn't neither bothers me. Just don't call me Drew. That's dumb. Don't do that.
Where are you from originally?
New Jersey. The South Jersey area near Philadelphia.
And you're doing pretty well so far. Do you play a lot of video games?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, what's your favorite console?
Probably NES or Super NES.
Okay.
Like,
So you have a favorite game on the two of them?
my favorite video game of all time is The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. My number 2 is Final Fantasy Tactics. My number 3 is Bubble Bobble for the NES because I grew up playing that game a lot.
Great choices. Great choices.
Wait.
And a fan favorite, apparently.
One other thing of note is that I have never watched nor played a Jeopardy game. I just, you hit the thing and you say the right answer, and if you say the wrong answer, you lose the points. That's how I understand it works.
Yep, that's all you need, man.
Oh, and again, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Magfest Trebek. All right, I forgot where we left off, but let's give it to the leader here. So yeah, Celery.
All right, let's go with, wait, who made that for 100, please?
The Mega Man title that Capcom required its developers develop in their spare time. Anyone? No? Audience? Mega Man 2. Pops up again here. All right.
Crowd is on point.
It's probably a good thing we're not playing 1 versus 100.
All right, 200, please?
200. All right. The TurboGrafx 16 Entertainment Super System was created by this company.
Not too much by
I should know this.
Audience? NEC or Hudson are both acceptable.
All right.
Hudson initially pitched the concept, and then NEC was the company to develop the actual system.
That would explain why bonk is there.
All right.
Wait, who made that for 300?
Okay. Atari's attempt at a handheld video game system.
I think I might know.
Oh, yep.
It's called the Atari Lynx.
Atari Lynx, that's the one.
Yeah. No, no, immediately after, I thought it was meant who manufactured them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I got that right.
Yep, tomato? You have the board.
The easy one, 100.
Television movies for 100. Similar to Mega Man, this Capcom-developed licensed Disney game allowed players to select any stage to begin with. Yeah, on the end.
What is DuckTales?
DuckTales. Woo.
I mean, Adventures in the Magic Kingdom is also Capcom made and also let you choose what stage, which made me actually think about it for a second.
I probably would have accepted either, but DuckTales was what I had in mind, so. Yes, DuckTales is wonderful.
Adventures in the Magic Kingdom is fine. 200, please, for that category.
200, all right. A Metroid character and the main villain in Captain N the Game Master.
Who is Mother Brain?
Mother Brain is correct.
Easy category, 300?
Sorry, which one?
300, easy category?
Television and movies, all right. The actor and professional wrestler who portrayed Mario in the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Yeah.
Captain Ulu Albano. May he
Captain
rest
Lou
in
Albano
peace.
is correct. I was just watching that show the other day. It's still
It's so cheesy.
it's so wonderful though. It's
so good.
He's the only actor who's ever played Mario that I'm like, okay, yeah, this is fine. I'm okay with this. Anyhow,
Television movies, 400?
400. This poorly received movie-based game featured such awful translations as "Congratulations, you have completed a great game."
Wait, no. I changed my mind.
No? Anyone? Audience?
No, it's Ghostbusters.
Who are you gonna call? That was my okay. All right, whatever. Yeah,
500, please?
500 for television.
Yeah.
Okay. The actor who portrayed Corey Woods in the 1989 film The Wizard. No audience. Fred Savage.
See his face.
All right. Wait. Who made that? For
400.
400. Okay. The name Konami used when it developed the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game for the Nintendo Entertainment System.
What is Ultra?
Ultra Games is correct.
Can't tell from here. Am I still in the negative?
Yes, you're right. Okay, so going into our final question here before Final Jeopardy, Onion is at minus 200, so kind of needs this one to get into Final Jeopardy. Tomato is at 700, and Celery is at 1900. All right, so final question. Wait, who made that for 500? As opposed to Shigeru Miyamoto, this person produced Super Mario Land.
I think I know the answer, but I don't want to risk the $500.
You should risk it.
I'm not gonna.
You don't get to go to
Pull the
Final
trigger.
Jeopardy if you don't.
Uh,
Want to guess at it?
whisper the answer to him. Oh, man.
I mean, if you don't get it, you don't get to go to
Yeah,
Final
of
Jeopardy.
course, yeah.
I mean, do you want to just... Because either way, you're not going to... If you get it,
I mean,
take a shot in
he
the dark.
produced, I'll say, I don't know, Koji Kondo, but that's not right. Yeah.
Audience? Gunpei Yokoi
That
is
actually was
correct.
going to be my guess too. I didn't want to risk it, but I'm pretty sure that was going to be my guess.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think you can... What does the audience want to wager for Final Jeopardy? All in? All in.
Oh, love it. Oh, love it. I would wager $100, please.
100?
Yeah.
Okay. And tomato?
I'll wager 200.
Yeah. Do you want to... Just 200?
I don't know how this works.
So you can wager up to how much that you have.
And then if you win, you
And if you win, you get whatever. But if you get it wrong, you lose that amount.
Yeah. I'll wager 200. That seems like an appropriate amount.
Can you go anymore? Yeah, I don't know if it'll let me do that.
All
or
wagered,
not.
all thanks.
All right, let's see what happens. All right, Final Jeopardy.
You just gotta lose.
Yeah.
Are you ready? The first commercially released video game system to use interchangeable ROM cartridge games and a microprocessor. Okay, let's take your time here, and I'll give you just think about it. Oh, I should probably have him write it down or something. I didn't think this through. I'll have each of you whisper it to me in a minute. Oh yeah, I have the.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Alex.
I'll let it go through a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go through and have you guys whisper it, and we'll see.
Not really.
Okay, well, I mean, you got to take a guess regardless.
The earliest one that I actually own is the Atari 2600.
We're all gonna get this one.
Okay, audience, do you have an answer? Oh, I heard. The correct answer is the Fairchild Channel F. So we're gonna.
Yeah, that was one
I lose money. Oh no.
Although, unfortunately, we can't split the DVDs amongst the entire audience. We do have the DVDs on sale at the Retroware booth over in the marketplace. But our winner.
I just wanted to plug, actually, so I bought Volume 1 and 2 last year at MagFest, and I got to say, they're well worth the price, and I was excited to see that the physical copy for 3 was released. Yes. So if you like the sort of VH1 style series of, I love the decades, 70s, 80s, whatever.
Icon stuff like that.
And you're huge. Yeah, obviously, these are based off of those, but personally, I highly recommend them, and don't take it from me, someone who horribly lost at Retro Jeopardy, okay? So
I did actually pull most of the questions from some of the more recent episodes of the Video Game Years. So, but yeah, all 3 volumes of DVD are available at the Retro table. Volumes 1 and 2 both retail for, I think it's $15 a piece, and Volume 3 is $20. Or you can get all 3 of them for $40. But our winner for today is Celery.
Celery, celery, celery. Free stuff.
So I know we have the room for an hour and a half. I don't really know what to do.
yeah, play it again. Stu wins this time. This one.
Everyone get out.
All right, see you later.
No, thanks for coming, everyone. And I guess we're just going to wrap it up then.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for having me.